What's up guys, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video I'm super excited to bring it to you guys because I have a very unique and profitable opportunity for you guys to make more money in the crypto market, especially that we are on the verge of a massive crypto bull run. I know we keep having these consolidation periods, longer phases, but I'm super bullish on the crypto market right now. This is just what happens before assets or cryptocurrencies hit their ATH all over again. So again, I'm super bullish on the crypto market. I still think that we have a lot more and there is a lot more coming, so this opportunity is definitely very promising. It's definitely very profitable, especially for people who are looking for long-term gains and long-term better profits. And to be more specific, I'm spoiling just a little bit of what I'm talking about in this video, and I'm talking about bot trading or trading bots. So this right here is a very unique bot with different skill sets that are definitely going to get a lot of people hooked on it. I did get hooked on it. I've been trying, I've been back testing, forward testing this bot for the last few days. It's been a week and a half now, and I'm super bullish on bringing you guys this bot because I know a lot of people are definitely going to be impressed with it. This bot operates on two major exchanges, centralized exchanges, OKX and bitget, and for me, I operated this bot on bitget, and I will show you guys a full guide into how you can set up this bot on bitget, and I will walk you through setting up the right parameters for you guys to benefit from this bot. We're talking here about futures trading with this bot, and I was able to make good profits based on what I invested, of course, but this is definitely going to show you guys, and in this video I'm going to prove to you that this bot can really change your trading experience and can level up your portfolio to the next level. I'm going to jump on screen right now because I want to show you guys what this bot is, first of all, because I did not mention it, so you're gonna have to stick around and watch this video to the end. I will walk you through all the features and everything else, then I'm gonna jump on how you can set up this bot. But the first thing I want you guys to see is my profits and also my profile or my dashboard or my portfolio on the bitget exchange, especially, and show you guys my bot and how it operates on the bitget exchange. I'm gonna leave all the links relevant to this bot down in the description of the video, so make sure you guys check them out and make sure you do your own research because I am not a financial advisor. I haven't said that, and without further ado, let me jump on screen now. So before I dig in to the details and show you guys how you can connect the bot into bitget and how you can set it up and the best parameters you can use to get the best experience out of the Trendjumper bot, I want to show you my portfolio and I want to show you my profits with this bot because I'm super amazed and I'm super impressed with how flexible, how amazing and how profitable this bot is, and also how advanced it is catching up to trends of the crypto market. That is why it's called Trendjumper, because it literally jumps on any trend and catches it first before you could even do it you individually, because we're humans, we sleep, we eat, so we can't always say in front of our laptops or PCs or phones. Someone's got to do the job for us, and this bot right here does exactly that. And just a little bit of explanation. I'm recording this part of the video right now. I'm recording it, different timing from the intro. So the intro, I filmed it last night, and I was going to film the entire thing last night for you guys and put it out for you. But the crypto market was on a downtrend course, and I thought, or I believe that the bot would take advantage of that, and it did actually, because I will explain all of that in just a bit. So anyway, just want to show you first of all my portfolio. So this is exactly what your portfolio or your dashboard is going to look like. The bot right here opens 17 positions for me, and it can open or go all the way up to 50 positions depending on how much capital you put in on it. So right here, these are my 17 positions, both longing and shorting assets. And right here are my earnings. So I'm sitting at about $142. I deposited $100 into this bot just a week ago. I think it was I think it was a week 9, something like that, a week ago. But then I wanted to test this bot for you, back testing it, forward testing it, so I can make sure the bot really functions properly before I put it out for you guys here, and make sure at least I tested it out myself before you guys test your money or use your money or assets on it. The bot is definitely amazing, and I will tell you how amazing this bot is right now. Yesterday, when I said I wanted to film the entire thing, it was my portfolio or my earnings were sitting at $115, and before it went all the way to $138. That was my all-time high before this one right here. And I wanted to see what kind of risk management this bot can actually do. So I waited for it to, go back down, because I didn't want to just show you guys, the earnings. I also want to show you, what kind of risk management this bot can apply. So I waited for a couple of days. That $138 came back to $100, and it went down all the way to $85. And that is exactly what I was looking for. I wanted my portfolio, or I wanted what I invested to go down a little bit, so I can see what this bot can do and how it can compensate for for my losses, or how it can compensate for the money that I lost. So it came down all the way to $185, and just in a couple of days again it went all the way to $100, which is my initial investment. Keep in mind that it already hit $138, and I did not want to cash it out, and that was about 27% up. So that is huge. If we're talking here about investing 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, you're looking here at hundreds of dollars of pure profits with this bot right here. But given that I only, deposited $100 into it, I was not intrigued that much to cash it out, because, it's just $38. I mean, it's money. I'm definitely going to cash this out though. But what I'm trying to say here is that I forward tested this bot for you guys. It went down all the way to $85. It came up to $100, which is my initial investment. And right now, after the bull market is on a downtrend right now, it's doing, I think, based on my personal opinion, the bull run is still coming. We're just doing what's happening after every halving. So the assets tend to go down a little bit, some corrections, longer corrections actually, and then people could buy at the dip again, profit from low price entries all over again. And that is my point for people who want to invest long term with this bot, because this is not a bot for short-term traders or short-term trading. It is, of course, but if you are aiming for bigger gains, higher profits, you're definitely looking at 3 months, 6 months kind of period, so you can make the maximum, especially if we're talking about putting in 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 5,000 into this bot right here. You're definitely looking at a couple $1,000s in just 3 months or 5 months. And again, if we're talking about $10,000, you're definitely looking at a possible 100% return on that money. So what I'm trying to say right now is that the bot took advantage of this downtrend, because what I like about it is that it takes advantage of both shorting and longing assets. And right now, given that the market yesterday, when I wanted to record everything for you guys, the market was on a downtrend, and I wanted the bot to take advantage of it, and I knew it would take advantage of it, so I let the bot take advantage of it. That's why the intro, the lighting may be a little bit different than this one right here. So I'm recording this part the next day, and the bot, or my earnings, are sitting at $143 right now, which is about 30% up. So that is how high my portfolio is in just 10 hours, I think, 20 hours. I think it's just 10 hours, about 12 hours, something like that. So that is super amazing. I mean, and this is just $100. Imagine I put into this 1,000. I would be looking at $100, $200 profit right now. But given again that I only tested it out with $100, this is definitely something that I'm super impressed with. Given that I only invested in just a week $100, and it went all the way up to $43. That just goes to say on how much profits you could make if you actually put in more capital into this bot, and if you actually wait not just for 1 week, but 3 weeks, 4 weeks, especially that we are on the verge of a massive bull run, and this is just the beginning. You may say that the market or the assets are pulling down a little bit, but this is just something that happens after every halving. I'm super bullish. June, July, August, these are the times, these are the months that I would be super bullish on the assets or cryptocurrencies, and this is definitely why you should use this spot right now, take advantage of it, and leave it trading, leave it shorting and longing assets for you, and you could definitely make a lot of money by this summer. And like I said, I'm definitely going to cash out my money right now because I want to invest more and put in more capital into this bot. I'm talking about maybe 200, 300, even 500, or even up to $1,000 depending on how liquid I am this week. So I'm going to be cashing out this $143 and enjoy my $43 and hoping to invest more into this bot and make more next week if I put in more capital into it, especially that the bot is going to be opening more positions with more capital in it. Let me walk you through a little bit on their website because it's definitely one of the most important steps for you guys to connect the bot on bitget exchange or OKX exchange. So let me just give you guys a brief introduction into this bot because I already showed you the performance, how this bot operates, but let me just give you a brief introduction. So this again bot trades futures and leveraged, so this is definitely very important for you to know because manually if you trade leverage or if you trade futures, you get to win or you get to lose as much as you get to win. So it's not always winning. You can't always win all the time. I mean, even for advanced traders, I know a couple myself, they don't always get to profit. They lose sometimes, and when they lose, it's 10x loss, 5x loss, whatever x loss, depending on how much they leveraged or how much he traded on futures. So what makes this bot very distinguished is that it trades futures and leverage without liquidations. I showed you previously on the previous clip that my investment went down to $85, so I was $15 short. It's not a big amount, but I'm just giving you guys an example. I could have invested $1,000. I could have been down $150. So you see, depending on the capital, of course, but I'm just trying to give you guys an example. It went down all the way to $85 and it pumped right back to $100, which is my initial investment. Then it went all the way again up to $143 in just 10 or 12 hours, which is crazy. So this right here is a fully automated crypto trading bot. No prior knowledge required. So even if you're just a beginner, all you have to do is just follow these tips step by step. You don't even have to read anything about crypto because the best thing about Trendjumper is it catches to the trends. That is why it's called Trendjumpers, because it jumps on any crypto market trend out there, any narrative out there, and it trades or it longs and shorts assets depending on how the crypto market is. So again, there is no knowledge required, and we're talking here about simultaneous trading of up to 50 contracts depending on your capital, leverage trading without liquidations, designed for bullish and bearish markets, exponential capital development, dynamic money management, advanced trading signals, and crazy movements. You can look up the licenses here, and this is the packages or the subscriptions they offer to you guys. This is very important for you to know. These are definitely good prices because I've seen some of the bots out there. I've even reviewed some of them for you guys, and some of them, or most of them, they charge crazy money because they take advantage of the crypto market. And someone that is on the crypto market, they automatically assume that they have crazy money, so they just end up charging hundreds and hundreds of dollars, even thousands of dollars just for a month. But right here, these are very cheap prices, and you guys get to see them. Even if you're not willing to take a big action, you can just start with a limited subscription right here, up to just $19 a month, not a week, not a day, a month, which is very, very cheap. I think a lot of you guys can spare $20. You can test it, of course. You can test it, but like I did with $100, After a month, after a week, you can upgrade to starter, or you can even upgrade and become a pro user of Trendjumper, and you can take advantage of the full experience of Trendjumper, or the full expertise of Trendjumper. So you guys get to see that each subscription has different details, different advantages and benefits. So you guys get to read these details right here. I don't have to read them for you guys, so just pause the video or access the links and you're gonna find all the details right here on their website. Even their pro only costs $40 a month, which is definitely affordable, especially that you're gonna make $40 in just a couple of days like I did. I invested $100 and I already got a return on my investment, which is, so if I buy the pro version or the pro license for $40, I already invested, I already profited, or I already received for that $40 in just a couple of days. So imagine if I put in 100, 500 or $1,000, you could literally be able to pay for this every month and you could still have more in your pocket. And like I said before, on their website you're gonna read and you're gonna be able to find everything. And what I like about this project right here is that everything is transparent. All info are available for access to everybody out there, especially information about the bot. So right here you can get to see more details on the Trendjumper 2.0 Expo, and right here if you scroll down you're gonna see the characteristics, performance and signal as well, each one with different description. So you get to learn more about the bot right here. And to be honest, I did not even pay attention to all of these details even before I put in the $100, because I wanted to see action, I wanted to see performance. I didn't just want to read details. I knew this bot, I like this bot even, when I heard that, it catches on or it jumps on the crypto market narratives or trends. I liked it. I liked the fact that it trades long, it shorts and longs assets all at the same time. So I wanted to see performance first. And $100 is an amount that I can spare myself. So I was totally okay even if I lost it, which is definitely a 1% possibility for me. So I was 99% sure that Trendjumper bot is definitely going to do a great job for me, and it did actually. My expectations, not only were they met, but this bot exceeded my expectations. And if you scroll down you can see USDT swap contracts right here. We have two major exchanges, bitget and OKX, and I will show you how you can connect the bot on bitget, because these are different right here. If you are based in Europe, they recommend bitget because OKX does no longer provide future services in Europe. So if you are based somewhere else, you can totally use OKX as well, but for now I will be using bitget, and that's bitget is what I've been using. I personally like this exchange as well, and OKX is definitely another big and huge exchange, and a lot of people use it as well. So the process is pretty simple on both exchanges. With decentralized exchanges, everything should be very simple. So the same process that I will show you guys is pretty much the same process that's going to be on OKX as well. Depending, you might find minor differences, but that's definitely something that you can figure out along the line. And right here on this part you're going to see progressive performance. So we have types of progressive performance. We have linear and we have exponential, and of course please feel free to read about each one of these, because this video is going to be a bit long, and if I read everything word by word for you guys it's going to be even longer. And I'm definitely going to make more content on Trendjumper here, because like I said, I will be investing more into this bot, and I will show you guys more profits or what kind of profits this bot can make for me if I put in more capital on it. And this video is already long enough, because I will be showing you, I already showed you everything, and we'll be showing you still how you can connect the bot into bitget. So again, just feel free to access the info right here on their website. These are very important for you guys to understand, especially if you are going in with a bigger capital like $500 or $1,000, depending on what kind of big capital is big for you as an individual. And right here you're going to see their dynamic money management. So we have the basics, the dynamic approach, leverage and liquidations. And right here we have a chart that explains leverage and dynamic versus linear. Right here, this is a drawdown and this is anti-proportionality and this is a spike. So you get to understand, this also gives you, this website gives you also, you know, some knowledge on trading, you know, some trends, you know, how to analyze the chart, you know, what this means and what this means and what this means. So you get to learn more even about trading just on their website right here. And these are the licenses I showed you before, and this right here is also a setup. So even if you don't watch this video, for a newcomer, you can just access the website and you will find all the details on how you can set it up right there. So the first step for you guys is to create an account on bitget if you are based in Europe, because that's how you're going to take advantage of futures trading, because in OKX it's not allowed in Europe. So first thing you're gonna have to do is create an account, and like I did, I already have an account, and you're gonna have to verify, KYC verify your account, which takes just I think just in a few hours you'll be able to complete the KYC, just an ID, you know, your driver license, so you can be able to use the exchange to on a better experience or on a better level. Then after that, after you verify your account, all you're gonna have to do is come to this section right here. So you're gonna go to API keys, you're gonna click on create a key, and you're gonna click choose this one, system generated API keys, and you're gonna name it Trendjumper because this is how you'll be able to recognize the bot. Then this should be your passphrase. So you're gonna have, this is could be your your password, so you're gonna have to note it somewhere. And then on permission, click on read and write, and for permissions you're gonna allow orders, holdings both for futures, and then you're gonna allow trade for margin. Then you're gonna click on next. You're gonna have to pass a security verification, either, you know, on Google Authenticator, an SMS, or your email. After that, make sure you guys copy your access API key and your secret key, both of them right here. After you set up your API key, what you're gonna do then is we're gonna choose the right parameters for the bot. So you're gonna go to futures, USDT M futures, and you're gonna click on preferences right here, and these should be the preferences that you need to set up or that you need to update on your settings. So right here, quantity, one-way mode, and last, market price. After you're done with these parameters, what you're gonna do is, of course, you're gonna have to deposit some money into your bitget account. So if it was in funding, for example, what you're gonna do is you're gonna click on transfer here, and when you click on transfer, this is where you need to complete the process. So right here you're going to choose, for example, spot or funding to USDT M futures, depending on how much you want. You can max out everything, then confirm, then you should have the funds in your USDT M futures, because that's how the bot will be able to access the funds and trade them for you. And that is the last step on bitget, and now we're coming to the last step on the Trendjumper website. So you're gonna have to select again one of the licenses here. For example, if you click on this one, it'll take you to this page. The form is very simple for you guys to fill out. So you're gonna have to, you know, put in your details right here. And remember about your API keys, your passphrase, and all of that. This is definitely where they're gonna have to come in handy. You're gonna have, you know, to type in your credit card information so you can complete the purchase. And this right here again is where you're going to put out all the info. Everything is very simple. This is just for you guys to verify your license, to verify your purchase, and then you're good to go. That's why I mentioned, or I insisted, that you guys save up your API keys, your passphrase on a note somewhere, either on your phone or a piece of paper, so you guys use it right here to verify or to complete this entire process. And as you guys can see, this should be the process. So I'm just showing you guys an example. Of course, it's gonna have to be, you know, depending on what your name is, your address, and everything else. These info are so you know, simple, and they are easy to fill out. So right here you're gonna choose your exchange, bitget or OKX, and right here you're gonna type in your API key that you saved, secret key, and your passphrase, of course. And if you have a promo code, you can type it in here. Then your credit card. Then you're gonna check these out right here and click on order now. The process is very simple, it's very smooth. You're not gonna have to wait for the page to load for, you know, minutes. It's gonna be a seconds process. So you're gonna be able to use the bot in just 24 hours. The bot is gonna be able to trade for you, and it's gonna be connected successfully on your bitget or exchange or OKX account. That's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope I explained the process very much for you guys. If you have any questions, any ideas on Trendjumper, please let me know down in the comment section of this video. I'd appreciate if you guys think that this is a good bot. For me personally, I think it is very good, and I will continue using this bot. I will be depositing more capital into it so I can, open more positions, so the bot can open more trades for me, longing and shorting assets, both whether the crypto market is up or down. And then I will be showing you guys more results either on my YouTube channel or my Telegram channel, so make sure you guys give me a follow on both YouTube and Telegram. Please subscribe to my channel, and if you like this video, please smash it with a big like. I'd appreciate that a lot. Thank you so much for watching this video to the end, and I hope I catch you on the next.